Well, it's the mid matchup of Beastmaster versus Pangolier. Not a matchup I see too often or pretty much ever.
Beastmaster still superior.
Oh, so
also because it's
Beastmaster,
you can eventually use First Blood top.
Taiga might get taken down. Charge comes through. Taiga is slowed down. Fishman with another slow. Taiga will get taken down. DM continued the charge on towards Watson. I mean, DM has all those denies, but Watson is almost a full level ahead of DM right now. Now he has his level 6 and can roar his opponent's bottle refill by Kataomi. And in 15 seconds, it's going to be some fun rune shenanigans. DM in the meantime, topside is going to get hunted. Watson, does he get a bash? Does he get a bash? Does he get a bash? Of course he doesn't get a bash, because why not? Tries to throw out a tree. DM, can he get away? Yes, he can. And he stays alive while there's a fight towards the rune. Stormstormer picks up a haste rune, going in for the possible Taiga kill, who has his enchant on cooldown. Will lose his life. BZM is out of mana, does have magic wand charges. And Stormstormer, can he get the kill? Wild Axes is up soon. He already has 4 Wild Axes stacks, but BZM will be staying alive. He has been struggling a little bit more than he would like in the game so far. BZM stealing away one of the camps.
Gets a regen, so he gets to steal while they go for Taiga. Oh,
and Taiga gets smacked by the Wild Axes. He does get stunned by the arrow though, so he's just a little bit slow in rotating towards his teammates. Last leap from Seb. Watson chasing. Can he get the bash? No, he does hit it onto DM, but it's not Seb that gets hit. Yeah, they need those, especially Kataomi on the clockwork needs to be level 6. Hookshot is a must-have at this point. Watson, topside, in trouble. Taking a lot of damage, does not have a time walk available, and DM smacks him with the good old Nether Strike.
To carry the game.
Support still not level 6. They can't fight without the support
with the steal.
6.
Yeah, even with the steal. They're just food.
Oh, arrow connects onto Fishman. The roar comes out onto DM. Toby rotates through as well. Can they kill off DM? The slowest charge the world has ever seen. But will get blasted by Fishman, who now gets his level 6, so does have his ulti at the ready. BZM is dotted up pretty nastily, but they're focused down Taiga because BZM is a bit too far away and they won't be able to catch up to him. So a worthwhile fight has come through.
Veno has 0 vassal charges. Maybe he wanna die. Nah, you never want to die, but...
Watson doesn't want to die, but I don't think he has a choice in the matter, Astini.
It's a deja vu. He uses the chrono, he stays on the area. Veno is terrible at killing waves. Oh, the jump mid.
DM gets himself away, rolling thunder from BZM. Circle! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Chasing after Kataomi. The charge, he is going to get blocked. He's trying to keep Fishman alive. And Yuragi will just try and get all the farm away. Not impossible to beat. Hook shot in very deep onto Seb. Kataomi, though, he's going to get surrounded by enemies, or, well, one enemy in particular. And that is the Naga trying to get the ensnare. Finally gets it going.
With the damage. Look at the damage.
Enchantress Gaming coming through. They lose Stormstormer on the side. Rolling Thunder is going to get bounced back on towards Toby. He's trying to finish off DM. But DM will be just able to walk it off. Most certainly, the damage is not going to be nearly enough.
Doing the same amount of damage. Beastmaster
has a Manta.
You know, one more kill.
Yeah, but the moment that a team has 0 cares is the moment it all goes horribly wrong. Yeah. Speaking of which, Watson needs to be careful. Nether Strike. Bash upon the Nether Strike. Arrow does not get thrown out by Seb yet. The hookshot comes in, immediately gets stanked by Kataomi. DM gets bashed up. This is a little bit too deep possibly. The roar gets thrown out on the side onto BZM again. Chain Frost as well. Sinister Gaze drags him back, and this is what we're talking about. Yep, the copium comes through. Mistakes upon mistakes. They think they're immortal. And the charge onto Kataomi. DM gets the stun going. Lincoln Sphere was thrown out to make sure that their support stay alive, but
Lich just died.
Not going to be so lucky. Toby chilling on the high ground. Charge comes through. There is still a roar for Stormstormer coming in. The buyback actually coming out from Lich. Yuragi summoning all of his illusion friends, and they're going to hide behind the Roche Pit. I've seen this game play before. Big charge from DM. The arrow lands onto Kataomi as well. DM is a bit deep and is going to get roared up. DM is going to get nuked. Does have a buyback, immediately buys back so he can charge back towards his team. But it's a painful death coming through. Stormstormer is the one being charged. Gets ensnared, loads Sorb, gets him out of sun range.
In the creep.
They are smoked. Hiragi smoke broke. Taiga's as well. Taiga is walking aggressively. Watson gets arrowed. A very lengthy duration stun onto Watson. He's in trouble. Loadstorm, can he get the leap off? Yes, he does. Has the chrono at the ready as well. Song of the Siren comes out, and Watson's going to go for the man fight up against DM. He wants to kill off the Spirit Breaker. Throws out the chrono. DM, Song of the Siren is about to end. DM is about to die. Arrow lands again onto Watson, but a big kill. No buyback available for DM. Stormstormer is out of mana. He needs the drums to go ham to heal himself up. Needs the right click going in. BZM is going to get controlled up. The bashes from Watson are there. Hiragi is going to get leapt on. Tries to illusion dodge everything. Watson finds the right target, but again, a Mantisal comes out to Watson. The dodge, Hiragi dodges every damage coming through. And Taiga keeps hitting from the side. Impetus, blast upon blast. Toby and Fishman are still there, but Stormer has rejoined the fray, and now Taiga is going to be ticked off. He's trying to finish off Toby, and he does get vision off him. Oh, little bit of a mistake there coming through, but Taiga, as you mentioned and predicted, is the real core coming through. But what a team fight coming out for Team Entity.
Wanna see damage done by these Enchantress.
Top side, back in the game we go. Chrono is up in 3 seconds. Song of the Siren, he has... If he gets out of range, he could BKB, but no, it's a bit too late. They're all grouped up as well, on top of each other. The hookshot comes in to control up the Spirit Breaker, jump in onto ZM. They know he doesn't have a buyback available. Chainfrost comes out, bouncing around. Taiga's dropping very low, chased by Fishman and Toby, but Taiga's pumping out damage like nobody's business. Finally gets taken down. Hiragi has the Aegis at the red. Chrono comes out onto 2 targets. Can they finish off BZM in the nick of time? He eats the cheese, the good old Gouda. BZM is going to stay alive for a bit longer. Swashbuckle in 2 seconds. Can he swashbuckle to safety? It does not seem likely. The batches are too much, and they're going to charge away. DM runs to safety. Seb has no leaps, and Watson, he's got leaps for days. Seb, no force, no chance, no nothing. Will get bashed up. Stormstormer on a killing spree. Naga has the Aegis, but Entity have the team fight.
It's mostly for the double BKB. Also, I don't know if you want to use the double roar on Pangolier to control the full row, but I think it's a kind of overkill on it.
He has his level 25 almost, so the question is Primal Roar cooldown or Wild Axis cooldown.
Watson's around.
Toby, can they get him out? They don't have a force staff or anything. They are going to lose Toby. Charge in for more.
Between the illusions.
Well, they do spot out that they're going for the Tormentor. Taiga gets... oh my god, Taiga gets the shard. Oh, amazing. He can now summon 2 creeps at the same time. Double Centaur Stomp. Oh, Stormstormer. The hookshot comes in onto DM. Do they have Invis Detection? Stormstormer with the roar comes out. DM, load to Sorb gets thrown out slightly afterwards, but they're slowing him down, and DM is dead. He goes for another wild charge that really, like, why? Easy money. Chrono comes out to meet the on towards DM and Hiragi actually getting the 2-man catch. DM is going to get taken down. Hiragi, Song of the Siren Force. He needs to get himself out. The roar gets thrown out to control them in place. The Rolling Thunder is completely wasted as well. Because of that, and your Stormstormer charging in for more. Taiga on the right side. Can he get any more damage in? They're going to throw the second roar to make sure Taiga drops, but there is no DM with the buyback available. Taiga is available to buy back, but you're going to have to fight Roche with no Rolling Thunder and no Song of the Siren.
Hiragi.
If they hurry up in time.
Edge. For example, Spirit... oh. Stormstormer. Got him. Cancel.
Well, he is going to get caught out, and that is a huge kill. Stormstormer is dead. 125 seconds. Does have a buyback available. On the side, though, Chrono onto BZM. This could be the big turnaround play. No BKB popped in time. Rolling Thunder comes out, and they're going to go in for the re-engagement here. Refresher used by Watson. He doesn't have the mana. Watson does not have the mana for his second Chrono. That is a big problem. He's trying to get back. BZM drained a bit too much with that Diffusal Blade.
Is out.
And they are going to lose Gata Omi as well. The remaining 2 will be able to get back, but that is big. That is everything.
So playing the Baritron game really well.
Hiragi going in, charge onto Fishman. Silence comes out. Oh, the Chrono onto Hiragi. Everyone buys back.
Where's
Stormstormer's got the roar at the ready. Do they have the damage? What? Watson, he's trying to finish off Yuragi, and yes, indeed, Yuragi is going to be left behind. It was a triple buyback forced out, though. They will roar up Taiga immediately afterwards, and they'll get the second kill. They should get the second kill if they have detection.
Evis? Range?
Die? Taiga? There? Okay, he's dead. Gem to be picked up. But it was a triple buyback forced out for that one, and now Naga has the Song of the Siren at the ready.
Win condition is killing the Beastmaster that has no buy, but they have DD and Catapult Wave. That's what they need to pressure.
And Watson's Aegis is about to expire in 5 seconds. He has a chrono in 30. And they'll back off now that Yuragi has shown his face. Or are they actually? Stormstormer is an angry man.
He blinks in. This is Void playing a bit around. Disarm it. But not stunned.
Gets disarmed again. Constantly disarmed by the lucky shot. But the range rack should die to the illusions.
1 hour gaming coming.
The problem is Roche will respawn before the buybacks are ready. Or it could if they're lucky at the same time that the buybacks are ready. But
DM in the wave, charge the wave, gets chronoed. DOT.
Not again, DM. He is a little bit more tanky, but with the TPs coming through, nice song to save his life. Can they continue this fight? Ags.
Arrow, BKB.
Watson. There's the Chain Frost bouncing around onto Yuragi. It continues for a little bit more. DM charges forward. The disarm comes through Stormstormer. DM is dropping low. DM will have a buyback available, so he can respawn and charge back into the fray. Watson refresher used, though. That should be enough threat to not continue. Or is it? Taiga will be found out, finished off. Will they continue this fight? The chrono is here. He eats the cheese. Charge onto Watson. DM needs to be very careful that he does not get caught. 8 seconds for another roar coming through, but there's the chrono coming in onto BZM. The Bangalore is going to get bashed, locked, stunned in place, taken down. Cheb is next. Buybacks come through plenty. DM is charging in the middle of everything. Yuragi's trying to find Toby, but Yuragi, he's trying to find 17 targets and he's completely alone. Watson still has the right clicks to continue on forward. Stormstormer has a roar available, gets the roar off onto the Naga. They push him back, they hold him down. DM charging through everything, but Yuragi is dead. Buybacks comes out aplenty. Stormstormer is continuing the fight. He's healing up thanks to the constant drums, and Watson does not fear death at all. He is immortal. He has a buyback at the ready. Yuragi is man fighting for his life. Another Chain Frost coming out for Fishman. That's how long this fight has been lasting. The control is there. Yuragi is surrounded. BZM needs to help him, needs to keep the disarms going, but Yuragi has no backup coming through. Watson can just bash and bash and bash and bash, and he is dead. That could be, that should be, that would be, has to be game. It is a full 5-man buybacks coming out from the... Sorry, 3-man buybacks, because Seb and Taiga did not have buybacks. What a fight, what a turnaround. Go for throne, there's nothing to fear. BZM can only do a couple of swashbuckles to loosen you up, but so far it's looking...
there! It's gonna bash them.
He needs to go big, or they need to go home. Taiga's alive. He does have some decent damage. Going in for Watson. Can he get the kill onto Watson is the question. The roll holds him in place, but they're trying to just finish it off. Stormstormer, the control onto Taiga. Stormstormer, they need to focus down the Ancient. Watson actually is taking a lot of damage. Going to get the leap away. Watson is going to get taken down. The buyback comes out from Watson. Needs to buy bots quickly to rejoin his team. Stormstormer is going in. There is going to be the problem. Can they finish it off? It is so very, very close. He's all alone. Watson, he needs to go big. 20 seconds for his chrono. A couple more hits. BKB bot. Can they bash him? The bash isn't going to be enough. He Manta styles to dodge everything. Leap forward. Fortification comes in. No! Watson's going to get taken down. He cannot take down the Ancient. Oh, this is the possible turnaround. There's no buybacks on the side of Entity. OG might have just done it.
They did it. They did it. Or Entity did it, right? Because it takes two to do it. I don't think they can hold it.
The two supports don't have the same damage as that Enchantress does. Taiga, he just nuked down the Faces Void and BZM as well. The distraction, the Basher, of course, coming in because every little bit helps. And now it's two supports against the world, but there is nothing they can do. Yuragi could even sing him a song and finish the Ancient that way.
The tip back. Way too early to tip fish, man. Yeah, OG, they do it.
Throw everything they have at them. There's a buyback available. Coming through in a second. 4 seconds for the Stormer buyback. The supports as well. There's a buyback coming out from Katomi. Maybe they can do something, but it's looking like it's not enough, and it won't be enough. It's gonna be OG taking game number 1. Pre-60 minutes. But this game, oh my lord. They played it so well on Entity for so long, but they just fumbled the ball right at the finish line. Just 3 more steps forward, and they got smacked by the Taiga Enchantress.